Hello guys, welcome back to another video of me, Silver7, and today my friends, we're going to be talking about Terraria 1.3. Yes, the update, once again, that still isn't here, but still I wanted to talk to you guys about this because it's quite an important topic. Now, a lot of people have been asking me about certain features in 1.3 on the console edition, what will be changing, like crafting recipes and stuff like that, what will be happening to the items that are going to be removed. Well, in this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about what is going to happen to those specific items and that kind of stuff. So yeah, and I also want to just take the moment to say to you guys, I am now back. I will be releasing videos every single day on my channel. I'm apologizing for not being here recently. Just in case you didn't know what happened, I actually cut through my hand and I did some pretty big damage, so I was actually unable to make videos and record for a whole couple of weeks, actually, nearly. So I apologise for lack of videos, but hopefully my friends, definitely we are back now, and there will be videos every single day. Now, I've got the changelog up here, which I want to have a little look at on the Terraria wiki, and it says, in the attempt to align the desktop content and console content with the potential for future cross-platform play, all exclusive console content will be changed. Now, this is something that we all knew. We knew that there was going to be a lot of things that will be changing, because if we want to have that cross-platform, obviously console can't have more items than the PC in terms of exclusivity. This is where it's going to come down. We're going to be talking about the armors, the weapons, the enemies, and the accessories. Now, what is going to be happening to those exclusives? Well, here we go. So console exclusive armor will now be a vanity set available via the Traveling Merchant. Now, if you don't know, the Traveling Merchant comes into your world every now and then, every couple of nights maybe, if you're lucky. And what he'll do is he can sell you different types of items, such as different types of wood, shingles, robes. Yeah, so what's going to be able to happen here is there's going to be types of armor that are exclusive to the console version, which are now going to become vanity sets. Now, they're going to stay in, so obviously I'm thinking in the next update with PC, they're obviously going to add those items as vanities in the PC version. Wouldn't be able to work otherwise. So yeah, we're going to have those vanity items, which are going to be exclusive armors, turning into vanity. What this also means is that any of those armors that had effects will now be losing their effects. Hidden stats that may have increased, all that stuff is going to be removed, but these will be kept, and I think it's kind of cool how they're keeping it for a vanity set, because obviously it means more customizations in terms of your character and what you can wear. So I think this is definitely a really cool idea, and I definitely like how they're putting it in with the Traveling Merchant, because of course they won't be able to keep the recipes the same. So yeah, putting it in with the Traveling Merchant, definitely good idea, really like it. Currently owned sets will exist, but will automatically be changed to vanity. So yeah, if you already have a set of armor that is exclusive to console, you don't have to worry. It will just, as soon as the update comes out, it will automatically change to vanity, so no problems there at all. Now, we're going to be moving on to weapons. Weapons, all console exclusive weapons will be removed from the game entirely. Now, this is kind of sad, but it makes sense, because you really couldn't use it as a vanity, because the weapon is a weapon, right? It's quite a sad thing to see that there's going to be a lot of console exclusive weapons that, in my opinion, are quite cool and really awesome to use, and sadly, they're going to be removed as well. But the currently owned items will automatically be replaced with similar gear at the Chlorophyte tier. So anything within the Chlorophyte tier is what's going to replace any console exclusive weapons, because they are going to be removed from the game entirely. Sharanga will be replaced with Howling Bow, which is awesome. So this is a special type of bow in the console edition, which will be replaced with the Howling Bow, which I think is a 1.3 item, I'm not really sure. And then we've got the Spectral Arrows and the Vulcan Bolts, which will be replaced by the Hellfire and the Chlorophyte Arrows, Spectral Arrows and the Vulcan Bolts. And sadly, that they're going to be removed. I like the Spectral Arrows, I thought they were pretty damn cool actually, but they're going to be replaced with the Hellfire and the Chlorophyte Arrows, which, I mean, obviously I'm all for 1.3, so I can't wait to see it, but it's kind of sad that they are removing some of these items, but some of them, it makes sense. So now we're going to be moving on to enemies, my friends. Now, console exclusive enemies will be removed from their entirety, so they are just going to be completely removed. Any that are exclusive are going to be removed. It's just rip all enemies that shouldn't be in the game, right? Most of these are reskins or recolors that do not fit into vision and balance of the game. So they definitely don't like the idea of some of these skin, and they don't like the color of it, and obviously the vision that they're going for, they don't like it. There's a chance that a few of the more interesting will be revisited at a later date. So there is still a chance that some of these exclusive enemies are going to be kept for future versions of Terraria, which means it may even make it to the actual PC version, meaning that it's quite funny, like console loses the exclusive for it to go to PC, and then we have to wait like 3 months to about 2 years before we get that exclusive back. So that bit I don't quite understand, but you know, like, it's quite funny. Anyways, moving on to accessories, because enemies isn't really that interesting. Console vanities will be removed from the game. So anything that is console exclusive in terms of vanities, they will be removed. The Horned God set, this will be added to the Traveling Merchant. So although the Horned God set, I believe, maybe, I'm not really too sure because I'm a little bit held back from the previous update, but I'm pretty sure the Horned God set is actually a console exclusive. Like we have with the armor, it's actually going to be moving into the Traveling Merchant's inventory. So you'll be able to buy the Horned God robe as a vanity item from the Traveling Merchant, which is quite cool. The sparkling wings will be removed from the game. That's quite sad. I really like the sparkly wings. Like, they were quite cool. I like those, but sadly they're being removed. Currently owned sparkly wings will be replaced with Kenk's wings. So yeah, Kenk's, I think, is one of the developers. You will be able to get his wings, which is pretty cool, because I don't think we've been able to get the Kenk's wings like officially in game for like ever, so it's cool that we can do that now. Console exclusive pets will be removed from the game, so anything exclusive, I think that's kind of where we're going with this. Literally anything exclusive is being removed, so console exclusive pets will be removed from the game. Now, I think they did say something about it being revisited in the future, but I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Currently owned exclusive pets will be replaced with a gold bunny each. Okay, so yeah, apparently for every single exclusive pet that you own, you'll get a gold bunny. And you can feel free to sell him for 10 gold or put it in your very own bunny cage to replace that pet companionship. Fair enough. Well, I think I would probably sell mine for gold because I love my exclusive pets, and it's a shame that, you know. Anyways, there is a chance that a few of these will be revisited at a later date and re-added to the game with revamped and art and AI. So that's kind of cool. Like, they're going to put new AI into it. Like, there might be a couple of items that are pets exclusive that may be coming back, and then they're going to add like new AI, and they're going to make the art better, which I just think is awesome. So it's definitely cool that they're going to remove it. Like I said, though, there is one problem. Like, if they're going to remove it and then add it in PC version, then we have to wait 3 years before the update. Yeah, it doesn't make much sense to me, guys. I think this is the one that most people will look at and they go, wow, why did you remove this? Oakram. Oakram is being removed. He is a console exclusive, and I don't know if he's on the Pocket Edition, but I know he's definitely on the exclusive, and he is an exclusive to the Xbox and PlayStation versions of the game. Now, it's quite sad because Oakram is a very cool boss. Like, I honestly love going up against Oakram with his little lasers. Yeah, so it's just cool to be able to, like, whip out an Oakram and just be able to, like, fight him. It's really cool. But sadly, yes, Oakram is being removed. So anyways, Oakram and his related mobs and summons will be removed from the game. Now, I think they did say that they may look it into the future, but actually, no, it's not even there. So this is the sad part. They haven't even put if Oakram will return in the future. That's quite sad. As for the Oakram mask and trophy, they will remain in the game as legacy items, and that exist as the update will remain. So when the update is in there, they will remain, but they will be known as legacy items. But there will be no further way to obtain them in game once the update arrives. So as soon as the update arrives, you will no longer be able to get Oakram to spawn in your world. You also won't be able to do anything with Oakram except from have a couple of legacy items that you may have got, which is the trophy and the Oakram mask, which you may be able to use just to say, hey, look, I once upon a time went up against a boss called Oakram, but he doesn't exist anymore. One of my favourite parts about Oakram as well is how he is sort of like the Predator, versus Predator. His Souls of Blight will be removed from the game. Such a shame. Players will receive 5 gold for each Soul of Blight. Wow, the people that I've given giveaways to, you imagine I've given them like 20,000 Souls of Blight. So can you imagine how many gold they're going to get replaced with? That's amazing. And I don't really use these that much to spice up my build. I'm guessing a lot of you may use yours to spice up your build, or might use these to spice up your build, but I don't really use these, and it is banners. I don't use banners that often, but all console exclusive banners will become legacy items. So I'm not sure if that will allow you to place them still, but I'm pretty sure that they're just going to be like pretty much in your inventory, but you can't place them. So yeah, they're just legacy items, which I think is pretty pointless if you won't be able to place them. Hopefully you can place them, but they're legacy items. I don't understand this. Like, why make them legacy items? Why not just remove them completely? Why have them in a game if you won't be able to use them? I don't know if you can. I'm not confirming this or anything. But imagine if these are just legacy items and you can't place them. what is the point? These are banners. You might as well just remove them. But what do you guys think in the comments? Tell me what you think of this update. I just thought I'd make this video because a lot of people have been asking like recipes and things and what's going to be changing. What are they adding? What are they removing? That kind of thing. So I just thought, hey, you know what? I'll read out the bug fixes for you, and I thought I'd just have a little discussion and tell you how I feel about this. I really can't wait. I think 1.3 is going to be awesome. A lot of people need to chill though. I've seen a lot of people like, oh my god, they're not going to give us this. They're not going to give us this update. Oh my goodness. Honestly, they are going to give us the update. It's just taking a long time, but also not just that. They are trying to debug it as much as they can. And there's probably a lot of bugs. Like, there is definitely a lot of bugs. Like, remember, this isn't just like they've got the old game. Because what happened before, the reason why we were getting updates so fast before with Terraria, although 8 months isn't that fast, we were still getting updates quite fast. And why it was faster before is because the game ran on an easier way to code the game. They've made this new vision for Terraria where they want to cross over with the PC version. And in order to do that, they have to match the PC version in terms of the code that they use. And they also need to do it in terms of everything they have in the game, so the content has to be pretty much similar. Yeah, they wouldn't be able to do it otherwise. So what they've done, basically, is they've not taken the old game and built an update on that, or the one that we're all playing now. Like, they've grabbed the PC version and they've mimicked that for the console by building it the ground up. So that's what they've been doing. So you imagine everything's been retextured again. So that's crazy. Everything's been retextured. They've removed different items. They've had to fix code from removing those items. Remember, every time that you add something, it breaks something. Like, there's never ever going to be a game where it's completely no bugs. Like, every single item that they take out, there's always like a new bug, or if they put an item in, then there's a new bug. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, usually you get some items that they'll probably put in that will fix a bug and then cause another bug for another item. So that kind of stuff's crazy. But yeah, I'll let you guys tell me what you think down in the comments below. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it, make sure to smack that like button. If you would like to see some more Terraria 1.3 update videos, then make sure to tell me down in the comments below, because I'm more than happy to talk about them. Even if you would like to see feature previews, I would be more than happy to do that for you, my friends. Anyways, catch you later, my friends. It's been awesome. I've been Terraria. Remember, I am back. Remember the 4th of November. And you don't need to remember the 5th anymore, because remember the 5th of November, remember no more the 5th or something like that, and I'll be super fudge at your door. I don't know. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you all in another one very, very soon.